In one of her recent videos, Censorship, You're Next, Kassie Dill rants about a number of apparently disparate topics. Near the beginning of the video, she states,
"If what I was saying was truly so stupid, then wouldn't you be able to make a response video to it pointing out my fallacies? Wouldn't you want it to be shown so that you can be able to have it as an example of Wouldn't you want it to be shown as an example of a stupid idea that you can refute?"
Well, that's exactly what I'm doing. Later in the video, she begins a rant about the death penalty and says,
Okay. The reason why I love the death penalty is because it decreases violence. And first of all, as a Christian, we're not allowed to kill ever. The only time you're ever allowed to kill anyone, ever, is when it's instituted by law and it's the death penalty. Like, for example, if it's the law in the land that if you do such and such, you're given the death penalty, then that's fine. That's a good thing.
I don't intend to deal with how wrong that statement is as a matter of law, and mention issues such as self-defense, which is a defense to murder in both the UK and the US. The part I want to deal with is this.
Punishable by death. So therefore, because in many states the death penalty is given to murderers, there is less murder in those places, because the bottom line is that people won't do something if they're going to get killed and put to death for doing it. That's just common sense.
This represents the sort of intellectual laziness that so frustrates me. I had little doubt that her statement that areas which had the death penalty had lower death rates was wrong, so I looked it up. It took me about 2 minutes. You barely even have to read any words. They've set out the answer in a pretty picture. Your common sense is clearly shown to be wrong. The states in the US that do not have the death penalty have lower murder rates. So my question is this. When you have such a mass of information at your fingertips, why are you and others so lazy that you won't take advantage of it? Is it really that you find it too much effort? Or is it because you don't want to find out the truth, in case, as a consequence, you have to change your opinions? Or is it because you simply don't care what the truth is, and will carry on spouting your bullshit regardless? Whatever the reason, it is intellectually lazy and pathetic.
That's just common sense.